We're now heading to the land of ancient wonders, a place where ancient traditions, colonial history, and vibrant modern life all come together. As we enter the city, one thing stands out right away. It's built along dramatic cliffs. Pretty fascinating. Where are we, Jean?
Lima.
Yes, we're in the capital of Peru, Lima. The coastline behind what represents the city, Lima.
Cliff?
Yes, cliff and Pacific Ocean coast. This is Pacific Ocean. Lima stretches along towering cliffs that overlook the vast Pacific Ocean. The waves crash far below while the city bustles above. It's a stunning contrast of natural beauty and urban energy. With parks and walkways lining the cliffs, it's no wonder locals and travelers alike come here to take in the ocean breeze and breathtaking views. Another notable point here. Yes, there are surfers. Thanks to its long stretch of Pacific coastline and consistent waves, surfing is a big part of life here. Maybe this is a spot. There's so many paragliders here. On any given afternoon, you'll see colorful paragliders soaring along the cliffs. It feels like paragliding here isn't just an adventure sport, it's a lifestyle as well. Such a unique part of Lima's coastal vibe indeed. We visited a shopping mall built right into the cliffs. Perched above the Pacific Ocean, it offers breathtaking views of the coastline as you shop, dine, or simply stroll around. We decided to sit down for a coffee and soak in the vibe. There's really no better way to enjoy the view and unwind at the same time. On our way to lunch, we spotted an old man sharpening a knife the traditional way. A little glimpse into daily life here. We'd done some research and found a local seafood spot that's well known among residents. Let's find out if it lives up to the reputation. Look at this visual. This is seafood platter. Whoa. How do you like it?
맛있어.
맛있어?
근데 굉장히 salty.
This must be sweet. Seafood rice, ceviche, fried marrow. Wow. They're famous ceviche. This is the best. It's somewhere between paella, Spain, and seafood rice in Portugal.
굉장히 현지인들이 많이.
In Lima, there's a controversial structure known as the Wall of Shame. It's a 10-kilometer or 6-mile concrete wall that separates the wealthy neighborhood from the poorer communities. The wall was originally built for security reasons to prevent crime. However, it has since become a symbol of inequality in Peru, highlighting the stark contrast between extreme wealth and poverty that exists side by side. In December 2020, however, Peru's Constitutional Court ruled unanimously that the wall is discriminatory and a violation of equality and freedom of movement. Since then, the demolition has begun and is still ongoing. Inequality exists all over the world, but here in Peru, it's made visible, literally, by a wall. We've visited a major supermarket in one of Lima's more affluent neighborhoods. As you can see, it feels very much like what you'd find in a developed country. Clean, spacious, and well organized. Peru is blessed with incredibly fresh and diverse local produce. Take avocados for example. Peru is actually one of the top exporters and many of the avocados in Korea come from here. One of the best things about traveling in Peru is that you can enjoy this high quality local produce every day and at very affordable prices. We ended our day at the Magic Water Circuit, a beautiful fountain park where lights, water, and music come together in a stunning night show. This fountain show holds the Guinness World Record for the largest fountain complex in a public park, but it's not well known to foreign travelers. The park features 13 illuminated fountains, each with unique water, and light displays. The spectacular visuals highlight themes from Peruvian culture, nature, and mythology. We saw many families with kids enjoying the refreshing night air and the playful atmosphere. Peru isn't just about the capital Lima. The country is full of unique destinations worth exploring. Due to the loss of some video footage, I'm bringing back a few memorable moments from my past travels. Let me take you to the Ica Desert, a stunning expanse of golden sand dunes along Peru's southern coast. It's home to the towering dunes of Huacachina, one of the world's few natural oases, a small lagoon surrounded by palm trees tucked right into the desert. Adventurers flock here for sandboarding, dune buggy rides, and breathtaking sunset views. On my way to the next destination, I made a quick stop to see
Hello boys.
one of Peru's most beloved and iconic animals, the alpaca. As you travel through Peru, especially in the highlands, you'll often see them peacefully grazing in the distance. Alpaca wool is famous worldwide for being warm, soft, and lightweight, and you'll find it woven into traditional Peruvian textiles sold in markets all across the country. Here in Peru, alpacas are more than just livestock. They're a meaningful part of daily life and a proud symbol of local culture and identity.
Yummy, yummy. Chop, chop. Salineras.
Before reaching my final destination, I made a stop at the salt mines of Maras, a breathtaking network of more than 3,000 salt evaporation ponds that date back to Inca times. Here, salt-rich spring water flows into terraced pools carved into the mountainside. As the sun evaporates the water, the salt is carefully harvested, just as it has been for centuries. The result is a surreal, shimmering landscape tucked high in the mountains. Truly one of the most unique sights in Peru. Yes, finally, the highlight of Peru expedition, Machu Picchu. It's one of the most iconic archaeological sites in the world. A 15th century Inca citadel nestled high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, about 2,400 meters or 7,900 feet above sea level. What makes it so special? Historical mystery. It was never discovered by Spanish explorers and remained hidden from the outside world until 1911. Its exact purpose is still debated. It may have been a royal retreat, a sacred site, or an astronomical observatory. Incredible engineering. The Incas built Machu Picchu with perfectly cut stones that fit together without mortar, strong enough to withstand earthquakes and centuries of time. Breathtaking location. Surrounded by dramatic peaks and lush green valleys, it offers one of the most awe-inspiring views on the planet. World Heritage Site and Wonder of the World. Recognized by UNESCO and voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world, it's a bucket list destination for travelers from across the globe. The weather here is unpredictable and sunny skies can be rare, so be prepared to wait patiently for that perfect moment. Peru is a country full of contrasts, from ancient ruins and colonial cities to breathtaking mountains, desert, and coastlines. Come visit here and explore vibrant local markets, taste fresh seafood and traditional dishes, meet alpacas in the highlands, and witness some of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you again in the next destination.